you can't even do on your own. If so, everybody would be doing it, right? You can't do that on your own. And I'm going to prove it from this one statement that Jesus said. I'm going to prove that to you tonight, that you can't do it on your own. The next word is for, and that is exactly how we know it to be in the English. It's a properly assigned reason. So Jesus is saying your way of thinking is going to change so dramatically that it will change not only the things that you do, but your worldview, your lens by which you see life. See, it's deeper than what we would think. We have such a one-dimensional mindset here in our Western world that we're not able to break down the illustrative complexity of what is being said in these words. It's a change of worldview. It's a change not only of direction, but the way we live our life. He says, he assigns a reason. He says, and the reason for this is that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. The kingdom is the word basileia, and it means royalty that is a concrete and a defined realm in which the king reigns. Of heaven is the word ouranos, and it means the abode. Everybody say abode. You guys hear me talk about that word a lot. Okay, there's a reason, because that's where it all flows from. Of heaven is the abode of God, which is power, eternity, and specifically the power and demonstration of the gospel. The good news that Jesus came with, he also came with proof of that good news in the things that flowed out of his life from that heavenly abode by which he dwelled. Amen? You see, this is why there is an invitation to a higher place. This is why Jesus said, no one can ascend to heaven except he who is descended from heaven, and even the Son of Man who is in heaven. Right now, as he was speaking to Nicodemus, he was seated in dwelling in the abode of the Father. Now, Ephesians says that we were made to be raised up together with him and seated in that heavenly place, that dwelling abode realm of the Father. So who can ascend into heaven except he who is descended from heaven, and also the Son of Man who is in heaven? We know Pentecost came and that Jesus ascended, right? He's seated on high at the right hand of the Father right now, making intercession for you and for me. But guess what, guys? We're also seated in him in heavenly places. Though you're seated here in these seats